On June 13th, 2025, the Trump administration released its proposed 2026 budget. And for California, the impact could be devastating. The budget slashes NASA's science division by nearly half, dropping it from around $7.3 billion to just $3.9 billion. That's a 47% cut to the agency's core scientific operations. And because California hosts more NASA science activity than any other state, it stands to be hit the hardest. Each year, California receives nearly $3 billion in NASA science funding. That money supports about 33,000 high-skilled jobs and generates over $8 billion in economic activity across the state. If this budget is enacted, California could lose nearly 14,000 jobs and see a staggering $3.9 billion decline in economic output. Why the massive impact? Because institutions like the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, Caltech, and the University of California system are major players in NASA's research programs. They lead everything from Earth climate monitoring to Mars sample return missions. Many of those projects are now on the chopping block. Among the endangered missions are the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, designed to study dark energy, the Chandra X-ray Observatory, one of NASA's most powerful space telescopes, and Earth-observing satellites like MAVEN, OSIRIS-APEX, and the Venus Climate Orbiter. The Mars Sample Return Program, a flagship mission to bring Martian soil back to Earth, could also be canceled. So, why these cuts? The administration is prioritizing human spaceflight, like Artemis missions to the Moon and eventually Mars, at the expense of robotic science and climate observation. Critics argue this undermines the long-term research and technology that make human exploration possible in the first place. The proposed cuts would bring NASA's inflation-adjusted budget to its lowest point since the 1960s, before even the Apollo moon landings. Scientists warn this could be an extinction-level event for U.S. space science leadership. The political response has been swift. Lawmakers from both parties, especially in California, are promising to push back. Congressional negotiations will now determine what survives, what's saved, and what's sacrificed. California isn't just a tech and aerospace hub, it's the backbone of American space science. And what happens next will determine whether the U.S. continues to lead in space or falls behind in the name of short-term cost-cutting. Like this video and subscribe for ongoing updates on this unfolding budget battle and the future of American space science.